Hey everybody, it's Craig. You may recognize me as Stuttering Craig from way back in the old internet days. Guys, thanks so much for finding me. If it's your first time to the channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. We are just about to blow past, I use that term loosely, 27,500 subscribers. Can we get there? Can we do it in this video? I will love that. That'd be great. If you like listening to and watching classic content, then you probably found a great place on the internet to do it with your boy, me. Today we're not going to do any of that stuff though, because I have a hypothetical. This is something I've actually thought about. I'm a big fan of hypothetical situations, and I always like to turn the discussion and open a discussion up, which is why I really enjoyed live streaming when I did it. But now we have YouTube here, and we have an opportunity to have a comment section and have discussions in the comments. So I'm gonna ask you guys a hypothetical today, but before I do, I would like to thank my super thankers from the last video. That includes Backyard TARDIS twice. Thank you so much, Backyard TARDIS. Ghost Machine, thank you so much. Travis and Lauren, thank you very much. Also, I want to remind you, I haven't done a good enough job reminding people of this, but I need to do a better job of this. I'm going to be in Vegas for our second meetup, our community meetup, July 26th, 7 p.m. at Caesar's Palace. We're going to be doing a meetup that evening. We're going to get together. We're going to go to the buffet. We're going to eat. It's going to be awesome. So if you're in and around Vegas, if you want to go to Vegas, you want to meet me there. I know travel's insanely expensive right now, but if you're looking for something to do over the summer, you want to come say hi to some great legends, some amazing community members, that's going to be a great place to do it. It's going to be July 26th, and it's in the middle of the week, so travel should be a little bit cheaper. And it's going to be 7 o'clock. So, we had like 20-something folks last year. It was awesome. So, will we have 5 this year? Will we have 20-something? Will we have 6,000? I don't know. Probably somewhere less than 6,000. But it's free to go. We just show, we eat dinner, we have a good time, we enjoy each other's company, and we shake hands and give each other hugs and stuff like that. So, anyways, July 26th in Vegas. Okay, so my hypothetical is very simple. I love time travel. I'm a huge fan of time travel, just the idea behind it. It also scares the dickens about like the idea that there's so many things that I love that from the science fiction world that fascinate me. I think of when I think of aliens and all the stuff we see with UFOs, time travel. Obviously, I mentioned things like that. I'm like pretty much anything from the great series of what's that? Scott Bakula. What Scott Bakula? What was that? Quantum Leap. I love Quantum Leap. God, it's like one of the best series of all time. You need to go back and watch it. Don't you dare remake it, because if you remake it, it's going to be worse. Because Scott Bakula and Ziggy and God, it was the best. Okay, so here's the hypothetical. You can travel in time to any time in history, the future or back, but every hour that you travel back in time, you lose a year of your life in present time. So that's where things get a little crazy. And also, you can't be seen. You can only observe. So I was thinking, I don't know why I think of these things, but I was thinking about that situation, and I thought to myself, what's the only place, or like sacrificing a year in my life now, you may say, oh, you may sacrifice it at the tail end of your life, when you're like 85, 90, whatever. And those years suck. Well, do they? Because I realize it's got to hurt and all that stuff. But at the same time, maybe, who knows? Maybe I could die when I'm 42, and I sacrifice, if I went back for an hour, I'd lose a year. And then I'm losing like a year of my prime life, because you don't know when you're going to die. And I mean, I guess hypothetically, you could go in the future and see when you die, and that could only take a couple minutes, maybe, I don't know. And then so you know exactly how much time you'll have left. But isn't that kind of bizarre? Do you really want to know how much time you have left? Maybe, I don't know. That's kind of an interesting thought, because if you know how much time you have left, you could really truly maximize it, and that's kind of like the biggest spoiler of them all, right? So, but the one time in history, man, now my brain's starting to turn a little bit thinking about that. I don't know if I would do that. I would love to hear your thoughts. Do you want to know when you would die so you could maximize your time on Earth based off the things that you do? That's crazy. Okay, but the larger hypothetical is when in the history of time would you go to, and for how long would you go to? The only thing that I would really time in history that I think I'd really like to go to. Some people will be like, oh, I'd want to go see, go back to when Jesus was resurrected, or I'd want to go back to see when Columbus found America, or whatever. The only time I think that I would really like to go back to is during the JFK assassination. I would want to go back to like November 22nd, 1963. And I think I would sacrifice a year of my life to sit on the grassy knoll. Like it's the second gunman, right? I'd want to know everything that's going to happen there. Remember, you can only observe, right? I'd want to be on the grassy knoll. I'd want to be looking up at the 6th floor depository. And by the way, I live in Dallas, so this is like, it's pretty, there's legend, obviously, behind all this and the conspiracy theories and all that stuff. And this is definitely a giant line of demarcation in American life, right? So I'd want to see, I think I'd want to be there. I want to see if there's a second gunman on the grassy knoll, be able to survey the whole thing, really look around and just observe, knowing what's going to happen. And then potentially be able to bring that knowledge back. Because you got to remember, people in the past, they could not see you. You could only observe, but you could bring that knowledge back with you to the present day. So I don't know. I think that'd be like a really good lesson in opportunity to educate and do well for humanity, knowing. But then again, why would I need to do that? I'm sure somebody else would do that long before me. And then you'd have like other people be like, no, this happened. No, this happened. No, this happened. I was there and I saw this. And then all of a sudden, whatever. It would just be a total mess. So the whole idea is just an absolute mess. But I love hypotheticals. I love asking these questions. I would love this entire video is built around the comment section. So head down to the comment section. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. If you could travel anywhere anywhere in history, but you have to lose, for every hour you're gone, you lose a year of your life, and you can't interact with anything. You got to observe. So anyways, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Head down to the comments. This is a short video. I'm actually on vacation right now, so I posted this up, queued it up for you to watch. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. And we were able to, we have an outstanding comment section with great comments. Go down and interact with each other. Do that. And if you want to see more videos like this, please let me know down in the comments below. So comments are great. All right, guys, as always, we appreciate it. Thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. And of course, Vegas, July 26th, out there at Caesar Palace. Thank you to Travis for setting all that stuff up. Travis is such a stud. I will be streaming soon over on Twitch. I don't know when. Obviously, I'm on vacation now, so it won't be now. But we'll be doing it sooner than later. So make sure you guys go over to Twitch and follow me there. Twitch.tv/stutteringcraig. It's been like 6 weeks since I streamed. All right, you guys have a great day. Remember, people are going to try to keep you down. Don't let them. You guys have a goal. Go get it. See you guys later. Bye-bye.